Hello everyone and welcome back to the Pram Pram project. And if it's your first time here on the channel, my name is Gigo, a young African trying to build his lifestyle in his motherland, Ghana. If you are interested in buying or building your own house in Ghana or Africa, then I will suggest you subscribe to the channel or you like the video to support the movement as I document my experience in building a lifestyle in Ghana. The goal here is to motivate and empower young Africans living in the diaspora to look back home, to develop the motherland, and also to invest in their homeland. One thing about Africa is that you never fail, you only learn. So back to today's video. For the sake of those who just joined us on the channel today, the spec of this house is 40 feet by 57 feet, which is the area size of the whole building. It is 7 bedrooms in total. We have 4 bedrooms downstairs with a living room. It's all en suite and a kitchen. The upstairs has the second floor, which the work is ongoing now. It's 2 bedrooms, also with its own open concept with a living room and kitchen. And then we have just 1 bedroom upstairs with a terrace for the whole house. So this is a spec of the whole house, as you can see now. Thanks to my mom, she really cleared the surrounding of the area, so we have a clear view of the house. I think this is the first time I'm showing this front of the house like this. Normally you have bamboos in front of the house, so we couldn't see the actual shape. So this is the staircase area. The house has 2 entrances, so this entrance goes to the top floor, the second floor, and then the rooftop terrace. Now we are at the block laying level on the second floor. The next step is going to be the staircase area. So as you can see, there's some demarcation down there. It has been marked on the wall. You can see some white chalks. It's also clean. So we are calculating the steps for the staircase, which will be in the next episode, I hope. So yeah, this is it. So this is the entrance for the ground floor, which is like a family base area. The second floor and then the third floor will be more for like rentals and stuff. So that is the dream, that is the goal. If you notice, I haven't taken the wood and the bamboos from the after the decking because we don't have a place to keep it at the moment. And in the community where I live, it is more like a rural area where the moment you drop your woods down, it will be used as firewood because there are a lot of people who sell, there are a lot of traders who sells local foods, and the moment you drop your wood, they come for it, for firewood. So I just leave it there at the moment. And also it's a way because I have to pay workers to get all those things down. So as we will need them, anytime we need wood, then they have to come and take it from there and then we use it. So I believe we will use the plywood for the staircase. So hopefully the next time all of this wood will be out, then we can see the result of the decking. So far I think this is the kitchen for the down floor. So I think the bamboos are already down. You can see the size of the kitchen. And then you have the living room on the other side. So where I am now is the porch, which is the entrance. So this is the entrance to the main ground floor, and that's the living room space. There you see, building in Ghana is not easy, but if you take your time, with time everything is possible. With time everything is possible. Just take your time, you go one step at a time, and then you will see development. If you rush, yeah, you might come back again to spend extra money to correct a whole lot of things. So my advice is to take it one step at a time. And also, if you are employing laborers, don't go for cheap laborers, because when you go for cheap laborers, the end result is going to be cheap work, and you have to pay a professional. You have to spend more money to get it done. So just go one time, get a qualified person to do your job for you one time, then it's done, than going front and back looking for someone who you're going to pay cheap to do your work for you, and then he doesn't do the work well. Then you have to get a professional to come and correct that mistake. It's a headache. So this is the kitchen area. That's the kitchen area for the ground floor. And one funny thing about this project is that we are always changing one or two things, especially on the second floor, but the down floor is just base. We haven't changed nothing yet. So that's the living room, and then from here you move to the various rooms. So you have there straight ahead is a room, but we're going to use it for a supermarket, something like a shop for my mom. And then here you have the rooms for downstairs. This is one room, that's one room, and this is also another room. The size of the rooms are not that big, but it's standard, you know. So that's two rooms there, and then here you have the third room downstairs. Between this room and the other room we have the guest toilet downstairs, and this is also a room which it's like the master bedroom. It has the same size of the master bedroom, but we converted it to a shop for my mom. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, so that is it. Just want to keep you guys updated. I hope we will finish with the staircase, and then I will do the next decking. That way I will take all the woods from here, then we can have a clear view of the whole space. So yeah, this is my plan. It is possible for everybody to do it depending on how fast you want to go. If you really want it, you will go for it. So stop with the postponing and lay the first block. The estimate you get today will multiply tomorrow. So why wait? If you begin with your project today, step by step, I promise you, you will see progress. Supposing this house is a glass house, this is what it will look. But yeah, we are in Africa and we always build with blocks. So we are blocks in Kwa. So this brings us to the end of laying approximately 1,800 blocks at this level, which is still the lintel level. The next step is going to be casting pillars and then beams. The rest 200 blocks will be used for half of the building, which will be on top of the beams, which will be the roof, and then the half of the building will be another decking. My mom wants to come up here at this level to see what we have done so far. She has heard so much about the view and the fresh wind coming in into the house. So yeah, she asked me if I could do the staircase as well for her so she could come. So we're going to include that with the concrete casting of the pillars and then the beams. The initial plan was to cast the staircase including the last decking, but yeah, you know, this is building and anything happens during the process. That's why you don't have to wait. You just have to start, and then the ideas will come later on. So next step is going to be more action. So kindly please do subscribe to the channel and like the video. That's one of the ways we get motivated to post more videos. And if you haven't subscribed yet, kindly please do so. We are almost at 4K. We are halfway. So kindly please do subscribe the channel, support, and let's keep going. Back to the video. So this is the last room. We've laid the blocks. These are the last part. We're laying blocks. This is the bathroom of this second room. The windows there, and then you have the walk-in closet, and then the living room. So that's the washroom. Then when you go out on your right hand side, this is the walk-in closet a little bit, and then this is the bedroom. So this is the second bedroom. You see there. Yeah, I'm so happy to see how far I have come. So that's the entrance. That's a little bit storage. So all of this is the living room space. All of this is the living room. This is the kitchen store. The whole idea of this is it's not like a place for a long stay because I'm still living in the Netherlands. So if I'll be in Ghana, it's going to be for a short stay. So I just try to minimize the space. It's just a holiday vibe thing we are doing. If you've been following me for a long time, my main project is in Dowenya, which is the Dowenya project. You can check in my playlist. That one is a little bit bigger and more like a family areas house, kind of a house. So, and this is where you have the sea view, which I miss by those blocks in front there. Yeah, I really miss this view, but hey, let's get to the next floor. Let's see what the building brings. So that's the top windows. Yeah, really gonna miss this, but hey, let's stay positive and let's keep going. So that's the room. This is also the same design as the other room. You have your walk-in closet here a little bit, and then you have the washroom. So that's your walk-in closet, and then this is the bedroom. Yeah. Always try to plan your house. Take the time to put pen on paper, draw something, give it to the architect, let him also add his own thing to it, and then so yeah, this is the living room again, and where you see the wood down there here is the kitchen area, which is open to the living room. So the kitchen is going to be open concept with a long island, just the same size as the wood that you saw on the ground. So it's open to this. So that's the living room space, and yeah, this is the lifestyle we're trying to live.